Hello, it's me, aka No Brainer, and welcome to the Star Wars Destiny video. Yep, you've seen it now. Yeah,
Voice.
Huh? Did someone say something? Did he say something? I don't know. Okay, cool, whatever. So you've all seen it now. Honestly Sarcastic beat me. Beat my Quera. That's why I stopped playing it. Oh well. You know, things happen. So I decided to move on. So I'm actually currently 2-3, so I'm very, very unlikely to get into Top Cut. But you know, let's just play some Destiny. Let's have some fun. Let's do some testing. See if we can find another really good deck to potentially win with. And I'm up against droids with this real aggro deck. So maybe we can see if this does anything. So 4-4, okay. 2 to like a million. Alright, cool. So I decided to edit this deck a bit. I'm playing Profitable Connections now instead of... I'm playing Profitable Connections now instead of whatever we're calling it. Armored Reinforcement. And oh god, he starts with the ridiculous. Is this going to be the disrupt for 2 to stop me from getting a Mega Blast Trooper out? He did just roll a 2 melee though. He might just want to resolve that. Focus to the focus the C-3PO, and no, he's going for the disrupts. Okay. All right, he's going for the disrupts. I think. What's he trying to pull out? Oh, his plot. Right. Yeah. An evil start. And this guy said he could only do a best of 1, unfortunately. So we're only doing a best of 1. But he's gonna Faithful Companions and take the 2 shields. Alright. That's fine by me. I'm just gonna roll Gideon. And get the money. That's perfect because I need the money for handheld LS1 cannons. And then with the handheld LS1 cannon, I can really do some work. I can get the handheld LS1 cannon. I can wait for him to do all his claim rubbish if he doesn't roll out resources and then do a billion more actions. Yeah, because he's already used the battlefield, so I can't exactly seize territory on it. But I can just take a money here. I still afford a handheld LS1. Unfortunately, he stopped me from playing the Mega Blaster Troopers. If he didn't Droid Day out, I would have almost certainly got the Mega Blaster Troopers out turn 1, and Mega Blaster Troopers out turn 1 is very much a very significant advantage, which is why Profitable Connection I'm finding is better than Armored Reinforcement. So he's pulling out an Entourage. Alright, this is how this starts. I have no removal against any of this, so that's great. But you know, hopefully he doesn't roll the 2 resources, and we're good, and we survive for another day. So let's play the handheld cannon. Onto the Phasma. So yeah, I'm going with more of an upgrade focused. What that means is I'm still playing Mega Blast Troopers, still playing Conscript Squads, but now I'm playing Hidden Blaster and handheld LS1s. Instead of ATRT and LS1s. There's a 2 disrupt. That isn't helpful for him at all, so that's exactly what I want to see. Let's roll out. Hit a 2, hit a resource, hit a blank. Okay. So I can take the resource and then hit for 5 with Focus Fire. Let's see what he rerolls. He's got a focus there, which really sucks for me. Hits a special. Okay, you might want to resolve that special instead. Probably just going to take the 2 resources, though. Okay, if I take that money, I can shoot C-3PO for 5. Or I can discard to reroll, try for some more damage. He doesn't have any resources for the removals yet. So let's discard this handheld and let's reroll. If I get another resource, that's fine, but I think I can get better. Yeah, there's a 2 range. Alright, cool. Now that's a lot better. Now I'm looking at 7 damage, which is almost a kill. He's going to reroll both dice. Okay, he wants resources on both of them, and he gets resources on both of them. So he's going absolutely perfect. You're getting everything you want. So he's going absolutely perfect here with his 7. So that's just great. That's absolutely fantastic. So now you can get out another entourage, then focus it to another 2 again, and then get out his fickle. I want to say it's a fickle. And yeah, that's just ridiculous. So I think here I just focus fire, yeah. Yeah, I focus fire. I do 6 to C3PO. I'm hoping to basically be able to kill him at the start of next turn if I don't kill him now. Yeah. I'm a YouTuber. Okay, there's another thing. So I think I have the time now to seizing territory, the Theeds, and then power action Gideon to power action the thing an indirect a focus. Okay, so I can turn that to the 2 ranged and kill off C3PO. Yeah, you're too late at night for me. I'm UK time. And he hits the 2 disrupts, which is fine. So if I focus to the 2 range now, he has to remove this or else C3PO is dead. So, okay, I do manage to kill C3PO turn 1, which is exactly what this deck is supposed to be doing, so that's pretty good. But yeah, okay, so Loopy's part of the late night gaming, in case you haven't noticed by the board. So yeah, let's just kill off that C3PO right now. And I still get to claim for the start of the next round with Theeds. And he has nothing to use that on, but okay, so he gets all of his entourages out. I get to kill C3PO, though. Going on to 2 more resources. I think I'm keeping this because now that I have the Theeds, I can potentially get this out. Well, I can also play logistics or something. But yeah, so here we go now. Let's just first roll out Gideon. And if I hit the logistics, I do get out a Mega Blaster Trooper. 2 indirect and a 1 disrupt. Well, the 2 indirect is pretty significant now that he's only got 2 characters. And he can't spot the R2 to focus to whatever he wants now. He can still get the 2 indirect out of Satine, though. Satine R2 is really good. Of that name. Alright, there comes the Chewbaccas, yep. So 50% chance for kill. Has to take the damage, though. There we go. Okay, he misses it. What am I saying? Kill. For damage, should I say. But he missed, so that's fine by me. Alright, let's roll out Phasma. Let's just let him remove all of my dice. Sure, why not? A 3 for 1? Yeah, okay, I will absolutely take this. This is some real good damage here. Maybe I should have disrupted first, but this is going to be 5 indirect. And then 2 ranged, and then another 2. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. I might have to Sinister Piece something here. Sinister Piece the resource, maybe. I'd rather Sinister Piece and Entourage die, though. So yeah, let's resolve 5 for the 1. So how does he want to do this 5? 5 is very significant to his health pool here. Okay, 3 and 1. So he doesn't want to have the Phasma take an extra 1 damage from it, because that would kill her. 2 resources now. Could potentially have something like Beguile, but people don't really run Beguile. So let's just 2 to the 2 damage to... Well, okay, so R2 has 8. So if I do 2 to him, he goes to 3. Then I roll him back in. Do it, he goes to 5. Probably better just to... hit the Satine. But he can still do a lot of damage if he actually rolls it. He's got that focus side on Satine, which is very scary. But I'm still in a situation where if I roll a... Yeah, okay, let's just Sinister that. Sinistering for 3 is pretty good. Of course, now he gets to roll it out, but yeah. 2 is the first side, so he's going to go that to the 1, which makes sense. But now I can Gideon get this other Phasma die out. And it hits the 1. Perfect. So Satine's dead. well, mostly perfect. So if it had landed on a resource, I could have taken the resource, taken Mega Blast Troopers, got something out of that. But yeah, Satine's dead here, unless he has something for it. But it looks like he doesn't really run much removal. So yeah, let's just hit Satine for 1. See if he has anything for this. Okay, he has the heal. He has the heal too. Nope, he's doing the remover die instead. Okay. That means he can still heal too after I do the whole roll line. That makes sense. Yeah, let's power action take a money off of that. Because next turn I can still go for the Mega Blast Trooper play. Let's just play a right shield on Phasma. Yeah. Okay, I'll start the next round with 3. The Thieves can get me up to 4, which then gets me the Mega Blast Trooper out. Now, I did before have fresh supplies, but I swapped it out for logistics, because I felt, you know, logistics is... I'm taking resources on these guys anyway sometimes, and logistics is faster than fresh supplies. You play fresh supplies, and then that's your action gone, whereas if you play logistics, you get to resolve the die and also get a money. But it's a lot more conditional. But sometimes I don't have the battlefield, you know? 5, okay. I'll actually take the whole thing. There's no reason why I shouldn't have removed the riot shield there. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot. So you know how it is. Let's just claim. I don't know why I didn't riot shield, but okay. But now he might go for Gideon. Yeah, he's going for Gideon here. Gideon does represent a lot of dice still. Gideon is effectively a 3-die character here. And then he's going to first field med. Yeah. Alright, so that round didn't go so well for me. I didn't get a lot out of it. And I took a lot of damage. But hey, here's Mobilize, here's Tactical Mastery, here's all this cool stuff. So I can mobilize for a Mega Blaster Trooper. But first I'm just going to start with a roll out of Gideon. I want to get Gideon to use up all of his stuff before he dies, after all. 2 indirect and a 1 ranged. Cool. So I can resolve the 2 indirect and then roll him back in. Just fine. Paying 2. What would you pay 2 for? Paying 1. Okay, there's a lot you'd pay 1 for. Thinking of overriding the Chewbaccas. What's he overriding it with? Oh, the Hands Blaster. Force opponent to remove 1 of their dice showing damage. I'll remove the 1 ranged. Cool. And then I will... no, oh right, ambush. Right. Hits a 3 indirect. Ow. I couldn't have missed this, but I do really want this Mega Blast Trooper out. Alright, let's just power action Gideon. Get Gideon back out there. Why did I use it on Gideon's and not a Phasma die? That was really dumb. But okay, with this Gideon die, I can power action Thieves, play Immobilize, still be able to near miss and stuff. A 2 disrupt. 2 disrupt is significant. That stops me getting Mega Blast Troopers out. But I do at least get rid of the die for it. So yeah, do I near miss now? I think I just near miss now, yeah. I can still use my battlefield, yeah. That 2 disrupt was very significant on his part, because he can't handle Mega Blast Troopers. He doesn't have any range sides either, so Han's got a blank, and that was the blank that he just rolled. Right there. So that's worth bearing in mind. So yeah, let's roll out Phasma. See what I get. 3 indirect and a resource. Pity I don't have logistics anymore. He's going to remove them. Pay 2, entangle. Yep, get rid of that and a blank. Makes sense. Do I discard the tactical mastery? I don't really want to discard the tactical mastery. Do I discard the doubt? I also don't want to discard doubt. Because he can still focus to the 3 for 1 and then kill Gideon. Let's just resolve 2 indirect for now. See what he's going for. Definitely gonna have money after this. 2 ranged, okay. I think I doubt now, whilst he's still got like 3 blanks effectively, and he hits a blank, perfect. Because the thing is, he doesn't have the money yet for the 3 for 1. So he's gonna take some money. I'm going to power action, take some money. He can claim off me here, but I'm okay with that because I'm taking my 1. I want the money. I'll end up with 4 of the Mega Blast Trooper, but then 1 of the Tactical Mastery as well. There's Counterintelligence. There's Hidden Blaster. That sounds great to me. Counterintelligence will mean that I get to see exactly what he's got in his hand. I'll get to remove an event. And then I'll know what I'm dealing with. He does, however, have 4 resources, so this is the turn where everything gets really powerful on his end. Now, I can Tactical Mastery roll Gideon out. So he's thinking about it, because hand can turn to the 1, so if he hits the 2, it's still good. Hand being turned to a 1 is not very good, actually. He's going for it. Because he might get enough to kill. The +3 again. +3 is not good for him. Turn it to the 1. Okay. Don't know why he'd do that, because the 1 is just so bad for him. So yeah, let's Counterintelligence. Resistance Bomber, Dagger Mortis, Field Medic, Automated Defense, Easy Pickings. I want to get rid of Easy Pickings here because I'm about to place Droid Dice. Not Droid Dice, Mega Blast Trooper Dice. But okay, so I know he has a removal piece and he has some healing. That's good to know. So the Tactical Mastery is not going to be helpful here. Resistance Bomber, and Dagger of Mortis. Like, does he play the Dagger of Mortis on Satine? No, he doesn't. So he's gonna go for the Resistance Bomber. And do a lot of damage. Which, I mean, he can definitely do. It's the +3 again. Not what he wants to see. Not what he wants to see at all. So yeah, since I know he doesn't have much removal, let's just draw Gideon first. There's no reason not to at least see what I get. Resources. Don't need the resources anymore, Gideon. Focus into the 3 for 1. I'll doubt that. Okay, perfect. If he'd hit the... If Gideon had hit damage, then it would have been Tactical Mastery into it. Now your rolls are poor. Now your rolls are poor. Now, an Entourage special can still kill. That's something you gotta be in mind. Keep in mind. Blank. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's Mega Blast Trooper for 4. It's a 2 indirect, don't care. So I'm not going to be able to Hidden Blaster anymore unless I take the money, but I don't really want to take the money. I'd rather do a Tactical Mastery reroll sort of play. Alright, so you can remove that 2 ranged. Disrupt is not very helpful for me, but it does at least force him to play the Resistance Bomber now. So yeah, let's roll in Phasma. And then I'm probably going to go for a Tactical Mastery reroll after these 3 blanks. Jesus. 2 disrupt. Okay. Ooh, okay. Do I actually go for this Tactical Mastery reroll? Because I could just do a reroll with Hidden Blaster, except that I lose 1. Yeah, I kind of want to save this Tactical Mastery for the next round, so let's keep the 1. And let's reroll everything else. Alright, +3, 1. Yeah. That's a little bit of damage. And I've got a focus as well, which is more. So I can kill R2 if he doesn't remove something. Removes the 3. Okay. So yeah, so I can focus the 2 and I can kill off R2-D2. And there's no reason why I shouldn't, really. Because that does kill off R2. And he's got very little as well, so he's going to be just going to reroll here. Almost certainly. And then after I kill R2, am I gonna discard again? Probably not. Let's just kill off R2. Ah, that put him to 1. That didn't actually kill him. Wait, no, it did kill him. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Blank special. There's the special, so Gideon is gonna die. So let's take the 2 money now. I'm turning over R2 because he's dead. Discarding the field medic. He doesn't want the special. Why didn't he want the special? Why didn't you want a special there? Oh, right. Satine isn't a scoundrel. Still, though, that's 2 damage. You're getting very greedy going for more money. But hey, so there's the resistance bomber. Unable to do anything, so let's get rid of one of those. Yeah, let's do it like that. No, let's do it like that, because special actually kills Gideon otherwise. Alright. 4. Got a seized territory. Yeah, don't need that. We got other things. Would have liked to see another Hidden Blaster, but I think I used both of them already. No, I only used one of them. Okay, good to know. I think I just start with a Phasma rollout, right? Or a Gideon rollout. Probably should have been a Gideon rollout, but 2 and 2 blanks. Gonna remove the 2. The 2 blanks. Okay. Let's shoot her for 2. Now, all of his damage really is indirect, so I don't have to take this fast, so I really don't even need this Tactical Mastery. Look at this, I can Gideon roll. Gives me some Trooper dice as well for measure. Gideon hits a 2, and now I can Tactical Mastery out the Mega Blaster. Assuming he doesn't remove it. Alright, let's Tactical Mastery for the Mega Blaster. And GG. There we go. Alright, so he rolled pretty poorly for most of that. But I think this did show off the strength of the deck in that I round 1 snipe C-3PO. This deck is built to try to snipe C-3PO. And I'm glad it worked. Stalled a bit, but you stalled even harder. Like, yeah, wow. Way harder. Like, way harder. That went well. That went well. I like to test against C3 against droid decks because I'm worried that this deck can't beat droids. This deck's built to beat droids, so I'm worried if it really can't beat droids. This deck does lose very hard to Ewoks, I think, though. Like, it only has 19 health. An Arena of Death is scary. Hey, man. This was in my hand for a long time. Those disrupts were annoying. Yeah, I have no idea why. Yeah, if he'd put those shields on C-3PO, that would have been, he would have been fine. Well, he would have survived for a second round, which would have made all the difference because then R2 can do a bunch of focuses and that sort of stuff. Was the better play. Because I had no real removal, so you could ramp like crazy. Yeah, the deck maxes damage. This thing can do up to 12 damage with character dice. It's pretty insane. I mean, so can other Gideon decks, because Gideon is just that strong if you start with the battlefield, which of course I did because of Thingamajig, the seizing territory. Thank God I had your thieves to give me the money for a cannon. Maybe he should have let me. Maybe he should have chosen my battlefield. Maybe have chosen my battlefield, though. That would have also given you shields against an aggro deck, and then I couldn't thieves. Redeploy is vastly overrated. Yeah, so the thing is, redeploy is overrated because if one character dies and you haven't managed to kill an opponent's character, it doesn't matter if you're moving the upgrade to your other character. You've lost the game anyway. Alternatively, if you both lose a character, well, you probably didn't lose the character you put the upgrade on because you can wait to see who they're targeting to put the upgrade on or something like that, you know? Alternatively, you put the upgrade on Phasma, you do all that stuff. Gideon's still... They killed Phasma. Gideon is still a trooper. Yeah. I don't know why you didn't. I mean, it's also the fact that R2 guarantees 2 melee. And the Hans Blaster without another range side from Fickle or something really has a lot of blanks. Doubt for the win. Yeah, it was definitely a mistake not to put the redeploy of the thingy. The whatchamacallits. The Hans Blaster. To play Dagger Mortis over the Hans Blaster, yeah. And poor Resistance Bomber. Yeah, Resistance Bomber was always going to be a bad card against this deck because, I mean, it does damage, but it was coming in way too late. At that point, you need to survive, not kill. Yeah, good game. Alright, this has been me, Games99, no brainer. Check out Late Night Gaming if you are in the late nights. Because, yeah, they're really late at night. It's like 1 AM for me. But otherwise, you know, they're apparently a really good group. I've never watched one of their things. I should start watching one of those things. I could probably just look at the streams. Yeah, I might do that later. This has been me, Games99, no brainer. Thanks for watching. 3-3. Signing out.